What's up guys, Cut Protagonist here. Today I'll be doing a special deck for sale video due to popular demand. So previously all my decks have been sold and you guys have been asking me whether I have more decks for sale. So yeah, this time I'll be selling my special Liberator deck. It's basically in Japanese. And yeah, you guys have been requesting this deck for a long time and I'm finally selling it off because I need money for GBT6 and I believe a lot of you guys actually want this deck. So I'm giving you a chance to own this awesome super deck which is able to kill your opponent off if you want to go. And of course my it's gonna be much cheaper. Is this Genesis deck? Is a complete Genesis deck, a Witch plus Vanagaran deck, which is very strong as well. I've used this deck in duels many times. So yeah, I'm finally I get rid of them because I've not been using them much and I've really pity them because if a deck doesn't get used much, it'll be sad. That's what my philosophy is. So yeah, remember to play with the deck much, otherwise I'll show them some love. So yeah, I'm going to be quickly going on to what the whole deck has to offer, and if you guys are interested in this deck, leave me a message on Facebook. I can mail anywhere all over the world, so don't have to worry about mailing and stuff. It'll be taken care of. Just message me if you're interested. My Facebook will be down in the description below, so add me on Facebook and message me on Facebook if you want this deck. Don't be shy because yeah, I've done a lot of trades overseas, and don't be scared. Obviously, if I'm a scammer, nobody buys my deck. Unfortunately, everybody buys my deck. So yeah, first come first serve. So if you want it, get it quick. Alright, it's gone. Especially this Gold Paladin one. Yeah. So first, the Gold Paladin one is the 4 True Bluish Flame. His skill basically counter blast 1 for each face up. Copy, you could superior call 1. Look at top 3 and superior call 1 unit. Very good for filling the field when you do not have your Prominence Glare put off yet. So he's very great stride. He helps with the Legion as well because he chose stuff in the drop zone, so he can Legion early game. So yeah, it's a 4th generation rares from the Winter FC. Next is 3 copies of Campbell. Basically on hit, look top 5, superior call 1 of them plus 2k. Basic card. And 1 Medusa since you're playing Legion and you want to return your Legion grade 3 so that you can perform on Legion for some reason. Alright, now let's go on the deck. So the deck comes with Stride as well. 4 copies of Prominence Glare. Very good Explosion Blue. Your opponent can't use Perfect Guards. Amazing card. You can pump it up to high numbers. Your opponent won't be able to guard, and he has a crit. Great card. 4 copies of Percival. To be honest, the secondary G3 doesn't have to be Prominence Core. Percival also works. You can ask all the pros. It's actually better to use Percival because Percival has the ability to tutor a free unit when you Legion, unlike Core. Prominence Cores, I only use it because I have the Legion rare ones. So yeah, Percival works better actually. So 8 copies for grade 3s. Alright. 4 copies of Destiny Agloval. Basically, he's a mate for Prominence Glare, sorry. Mate for Prominence Glare, so gotta play him. So, great skill. When you super carve on deck, look at top 5, add 1 grade 3 blue flame so they can do Explosion Blue. 4 copies of the Winter FC Bluish Flame unit. When this unit is being super carved on the deck, if you have 2 cards in the heart or 2 Vanguards, 2 cards on the Vanguard circle basically. So when you stride or Legion, you can use the skill. Look at top 3 cards of card and superior call 1 of them. So it's great because it helps with your stacking of number as Explosion Blue. He's a very staple unit to me. He has been working great in the deck, as he doesn't cause any counter blast to do your combo. 3 copies of Agloval. It's mostly used as just to get the mate for your Percival. So yeah, 3 copies is fine. Alright, next is the Great Ones. Great Ones. 4 Perfect Guards. Complete deck must have Perfect Guards. 4. Bruno, a staple, since you'll be using him to stack high numbers so that opponent won't be able to guard Explosion Blue. Very important card. 3 copies of Zoran. Yeah, I think it's Zoran. His skill is when it's being caught from the deck, super card from the deck, you can put this card in the soul, look at top 3 super corner unit, place the rest at the bottom of the deck, so it helps you combo with your chain. Yeah. 2 copies of Joseph. Soul Blast 1, draw 1. Great card. Helps with your hand size. 1 tech copy of the Stride Helper. I play this guy because sometimes you don't want to discard your grade 3s you don't want to discard your Great Trees for strike, since you need your Great Trees to do Explosion Blue. So I actually keep him, because sometimes I'd rather use him to strike than my Great Trees. Alright, trigger lineup. For it's an 8 crit. The crit effect is when this girl is caught to the Rearguard Circle from the deck, put this shuffle her back, and you can look at your top 4 cards of the deck for a Great Tree. So you can pull off Explosion Blue, 8 crits, 4 draws, Doge draws. Doge effect is when it's caught from the deck, look at top. When you superior call him, you can look at the top 3 cards of the deck, and then superior call one of them, then shuffle him back to the deck. So yeah, it's staple because it helps maintain your combo to get huge numbers as well for Explosion Blue. Great card. 4 heals, Liberator heals. And the starter is when you may put this card in the put this card in the soul and choose one of your units. Most of the time, it will be choosing Explosion Blue guy, and each time a unit is being superior call, you can gain plus 3k power. So it basically makes Prominence Glare into Bruno, so they can stack into high numbers, so the opponent won't be able to guard that crit and Glory Maelstrom, since you won't be able to perfect guard. So it's a very, very good starter. This guy makes the deck really strong. That's why you've seen me use this guy instead of the movie booster starter. Yep. That's the Go Paladin deck. Interested, please message me on Facebook. Then we can discuss the price and stuff. Alright, so for Genesis deck, it'll be slightly cheaper because, yeah, obviously for rarity, because it's rarity and stuff, but it is nonetheless a very good deck. 4 copies of Vanagaran. Skill, look at top 4 cards and rearrange the triggers. Amazing. So it's almost basically, you can say that you are guaranteed to score tons of triggers in the deck during the turn you strike him. 3 copies of Brace Doom, Doom Brace, Soul Blast 3, give 2 units plus 5k power, and if you have 2 or less soul in the soul, and Soul Charge 3 after effect. So yeah, it's basically like a free plus 5k. So it's a great card, push for games. 1 tag in card, just in case you want to stride for God knows what reason. Alright, stride. Now we have the wolf guy. I forgot what his name is. Fenrir. Yeah, Fenrir. Fenrir skill. When you stride, you can counter blast 1 and you may soul charge. You must soul charge 3. Then you gain ability. When the unit is being soul blasted this turn, you can counter blast 1 and tilt out the unit. So when you stride, when you use Vanagaran skills to soul blast a unit, for example, a Doge. So blast, you can counter blast 1 and superior call on unit. So basically a free +1 by counter blasting 1, tutor units from your soul. Amazing card, because you are able to +1 for free. 4 copies of Witch. I'll be playing the side Witch engine. Since you'll be able to use the Witch for soul charges in case you ride her, she's also a good ride target, since she's able to Legion and shuffle stuff back in your deck just in case you're decking out as well. 4 copies of this guy. Whenever you when this guy attacks the Vanguard and is boosted, you can counter blast 1 and soul charge 3, and if you soul blasted this turn, you can draw 1 free card. So great because it helps your soul and it draws you 1 free card. Amazing card. 4 copies of this guy. I think it's Sneak Deity. His ability is for each card soul blasted this turn, gains plus 1k power. So Vanagaran is gonna soul blast 6. So you'll be able to gain 6k power instantly, 15k attacker. So yeah, huge numbers if you pair up with Doge, Samurai Dog. So yeah, 3 of the mate of the Witch Legion. When this unit is placed on Rearguard Circle and you control a Witch Vanguard, you can soul charge 3 and gain plus 3k power. So 12k for 1 turn. Decent, mostly used because you want the mate for Legion. Great ones. 4 copies of Moon Doge. Moon Doge is search a deck for Fenrir. Look, review a Great Tree from a deck. From your hand, and search a deck for Fenrir, so that ensures you to write Fenrir as your main Great Tree, right? Great card, and he's a strike helper, so discard him for strike. Yep. 4 Samurai Dog. For each card soul blasted, gain plus 1k. Great card, since regularly gonna be soul blasting for 6 plus 6k boost. Nice. 4 Witch Perfect Guard. It's great because when you Legion Witch, you can retrieve 2 units. I mean, look at top 5 for 2 units, and if you got a Perfect Guard, it helps you save your life that turn. 2 copies of Frog Witch. Frog Witch is when this girl is soul blasted out from soul, you can come blast 1 and superior call her. Free tutoring unit, amazing card. So basically empty field, you have a free slot, you can like get a free unit by completing 1 after you soul blasted. Triggers, 8 crits, 4 stands. Now the stand is very important because this deck actually has so much draw power and so much soul charge that you will deck out very easily. So this guy is when this guy's on the field at the end turn, put shuffle back your whole drop zone into your deck, and if you shuffle back for more than 10 cards, which is a guarantee most of the time, you can draw 1 free card, thus replacing himself. So he's very important to play. And this deck is good with stands because power up with Doom Brace actually makes the units very painful to guard. So resending a unit is great as well. It's very important for Genesis deck. Genesis deck must play this now because it tends to deck out quite a lot due to high draw power and high soul charge. 4 heals. It's a witch heal because heals are OP. And 1 of these guys starter. Put in soul, and when the unit is being soul blasted, you can superior call that unit. So basically it's like Fenrir skill, but it doesn't have Con Blast, so you can swap out a free unit. Very awesome. So I hope you guys enjoy. I don't really think you guys enjoy it, but yeah, I hope you guys want to buy it. I hope you guys will try to support me since I'm broke as hell. If you're interested of either of these decks, please add me on Facebook and message me. I can sell in Singapore, overseas, USA, Europe, anywhere. Oh yeah, by the way, the Blue Flame deck comes with white Ultra Pro sleeves because these are very popular, Ultra Pro. And it comes with deck box, so you will be receiving this last card Revon deck box because it's blue. So yeah, if you inside, it fits the deck, so you can bring your deck anywhere. It protects your cards. So yeah, pretty nice deck box. And then for the Genesis one, I'll have a Genesis deck box, of course. It comes with transparent sleeve, so it'll be much cheaper, of course. Transparent for basic protection, and it comes with the Genesis deck box. So yeah, once again, add me on Facebook and subscribe to my channel. If you want more deck profiles, remember to add me on Facebook and subscribe to my channel. I just repeated that and it sounds stupid. So yeah, message me guys. Peace out. Love you guys.